Alex?
Okay. Um, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be mean, but in my head I was thinking first person to talk is like the dumbest person alive, and that was you, David. So,
Wow.
all right, cool, all right, cool. What's going on, guys?
Oh my
Welcome
god.
to the podcast. I'm here with David and Brandon. Say what's up, say what's up.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Long pause
Mm.
there, but all
That's
right,
the point.
cool. Brandon's not feeling too well today, so
Not today.
cut us some slack. It's not gonna be he's not gonna be as enthusiastic, but that's okay because he was not the favorite member anyways. So it's all good.
That's
It's all good on his
crazy.
end. It's all good on his end. He didn't have to be here right now. We wouldn't care. Me and David carried the podcast.
Excuse me?
Anyways, just a little fair warning about this podcast. We have
Don't you
nothing
have to go to
prepared,
Colorado or something, dog?
I was Thomas.
but that was
Oh,
Thomas, and
fuck.
he already went.
He said, oh,
Anyways,
Damn
fuck.
it.
we have nothing prepared for this podcast, like at all. Like, probably worse than the last time we had anything prepared.
It's fine.
Like honestly, nothing. But we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna see how things go, and yeah,
I
let's
was.
just get started. David,
How's your.
how's your week been?
It's been a week. Same thing that I always do. Just work and sleep. Been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been having fun with it.
Mm.
I've been running a team, and I'm not even. I've been running a team that I'm not even the leader
Getting a
of.
train, brother.
Exactly. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hello, the Brandon just say he's running a train.
He said, I think
Excuse
I
me.
can. I think I can. I think I can. Hi, Brandon. How was your week?
It was fine. I passed the stupid ass test.
Yes, sir. Oh, I was
Um,
meaning to ask you real quick. So now what happens? Like, you passed the test, so now what do you do?
no. Now I can either work in an ambulance or I can do like an ER tech. So I'm gonna work in an ER
Oh, that's dope.
hospital for like a 6 months. But 6 months, around I would say September, middle of September, I'm gonna start applying for paramedic school. So I have to study again to take another test to get into school. It's the same test. I just have to score high on it. So for example, and I passed this test, right? Let's say I scored, um, let's say I scored like an 80%, like a 75%, right, to pass this test.
Okay.
My next test, my next grade has to be above 75, so it has to be like an 80, 85%, because paramedic school is such like it's a 10-month program.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say it's like the worst year of your life because week and every other week doing ride times, you're doing ride alongs with paramedics,
Oh,
and you
shit.
don't get paid for it.
You don't get paid for it?
You don't get paid for it, and I have to memorize like 60, 70 different medications. It's just a bunch, man. It's just I have to know where I can put IVs, bone marrow, all that. So it's just a lot.
Bone marrow
So
Loki slaps.
Huh?
and, yeah, so it's just a lot. So now I just have to study for that. But I'm taking at least a month off because like
Oh, yeah, I would too. I mean, if it's a 10-month long class, fuck that.
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
I'm
hear the
gonna
10-month part. What?
yeah, it's a 10-month program. Yeah. So literally, if, for example, if I joined, or no, if I passed and then I started next week, you guys wouldn't hear from me for like I wouldn't play any games. It's
That's,
gonna be hard.
So when you
yeah.
start the
Yeah.
class, you're not playing anything.
I can't because it's literally like a 24/7 thing. It's like I have to memorize
No,
60
bro. Oh, the
medications.
podcasts. No point of podcast for 10 months.
Well, I mean, like I could do that, but I'm saying like I can't like play
Yeah.
how I
Mm,
do now.
that's crazy.
Even when I was studying,
Damn,
it'd
that's
be all
wild.
different. But I'm not even gonna start that. Let's say I pass this September, the next class is gonna be like spring. You know what I mean?
Oh,
If
yeah,
I pass,
yeah.
so it just depends on when I take the test and then when I plan on going.
Hmm.
I have to mentally prepare myself.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna suck donkey cock. Fuck
Dude,
that.
it's 100% worth it. A lot of paramedics, bro, they get you work a month and paid like 90K to 100K.
Damn.
It depends
Six
on what you
figures.
do. Like, what type of like do you want? You could do like I could be a flight medic.
Mm-hmm.
I could be like a tactical hazard medic, or a TAC medic, which is like working with the police department or like National Guard or stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I wanted. I want to do that. Yeah. So that's the plan.
Yeah, it's still wild though.
Yeah, it's still a lot of school left, but and then a fire academy, so I'm not even close yet. So
Damn. Well,
one step at a time.
So yeah, you finally just took your big step, passing that test that you've been trying to pass for fuck as long as I've known you.
Yeah, but it's almost been a good year.
No, I say because I've known you for what, 2 years now.
Yeah, 2 years. So like the second year was literally me being like, yeah, I'm in school. I'm in EMT school. Yeah, man. I studied a shit ton this time too.
No, it paid off.
Yeah. No. I was telling David like yesterday and the day before, like we were just playing PlayStation. I was like, in the middle of us playing, like, fuck, I have to go study. I was like, oh wait, no, I don't.
He's doing
So
it all the
nice.
time.
Oh, it's like you're still in the mindset of
Yeah, it's still in
preparing
the
for the
mindset.
test.
But now it's just like, thank God. Yeah, so just one step at a time.
You'll get there.
Yes, sir.
Anything else happened this week, Brandon?
Oh yeah. No.
Landon
Wait.
got sick.
I feel like you're waiting for me to say something.
No, I'm not. I was just you sounded before I asked a question. You sounded like you were saying something else. So I was just.
Oh, I started this no jerk off challenge.
Oh my god.
It's been a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's funny.
To do a whole month. So.
Did
It's
someone like
working.
dare you to do it, or are you just like willingly just doing it?
I made a bet. If I win, I get $100.
With who? Who bet you that?
Just a buddy.
Okay, but couldn't you just like do it anyways, and then like obviously
Yeah,
morale,
that's what David was
like,
saying. Is like,
couldn't you just
it,
do it
shoot.
anyways and then get the $100 like for free?
Yeah, he was like, just do it. They won't know. And I was like, yeah, but I'll know. You know.
It's a
But it's
guilt.
just like I want to do it for myself. We'll see. Think I'm lasting what?
How long are you into this?
A month. So I started last Tuesday.
I said, how long are you into this? And you said a month. I mean, how long have you been doing this? Like, how long has it been since you started? But okay,
Since last Tuesday, I said.
So it's
Yeah.
little under a week. What about you, Alex? How was your week?
My week's not been too bad. I start school in 2 days. That sucks.
Gross.
Get fucked.
Yeah, tell me about it. Work's been work. McDonald's. Sucks. David, you know Bryson, right?
Yeah.
He came into McDonald's today after his break. He had donuts, but like they were like his donuts. I mean, he brings donuts. He doesn't let anyone have them. Well, like not anyone that he's like cool with or anything. Like for example, just I don't know. I can't make an example, but like some people, like random people that are there just working.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't be like, hey, you can get donuts in the back. You can have one. No, he went to people with, and he offered me a donut today. Let me just say that. He's like, I got off at 8 o'clock this morning, and he goes, "Hey Alex, before you go, there's donuts back there if you want one." I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, Bryson. And then I went, and after I got off, and I got a donut.
I'm proud of you. Look at you go. You're moving.
There's some
up
white cream in the middle too.
The fact that was the peak of your week says a lot.
Yeah, my week was not a very good week. I mean, I mean, Jada came, my girlfriend came back from.
I thought you said your boyfriend. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, totally.
It's just blended in for a second.
No.
Like I knew it.
Called it.
No, if she's a boy, then she's had to have some surgical stuff done to her.
All right, enough.
That's...
Enough.
Anyway.
I didn't say I was done.
God, what else do you have?
No, you're done.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
This one's more for Brandon. I literally just found this out like right before you got back, Brandon.
Watch. He's already gonna know, David. Watch.
I'm gonna be so sad if he does. So you know the game you've been trying to get me to get, Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah.
They're making a movie of it.
I know.
God damn it!
I knew it. I knew you knew.
I was so excited to tell you too. Fuck.
David, that's one of my favorite games I've ever played in my life.
I was so excited to tell you because I was like, Brandon's gonna.
He
freak
was
out.
the one who
He's
sent like.
So happy.
He sent like 1,000 recommendation letters. Like, hey, yeah, you should really make a movie on
The
this.
one That's yeah. I asked them to do it. Oh, dude,
You
did you
begged
see
him.
my Facebook tag?
Yeah, I found this post as soon
Bro,
as actually that was really pretty. Yeah, but
bro, you
um,
need to play it, dog. I swear to God, like even though I'm super biased with like samurai in Japan, I mean I literally have like the samurai like commandments tattooed on my back, but it is so like just freaking gorgeous. It is like one of the best games I've ever played. And need to
uh,
make a movie.
I've
A movie. That's
I don't know. So for everybody's here, I have the game because what like a year ago he made me buy it to play the multiplayer with him, and the multiplayer fucking sucked.
it's because he sucked. But anyways,
No, the multiplayer fucking
you
sucked,
sucked ass at the
and I
Hey,
game.
deleted it.
Brendan, do you speak Japanese?
I don't
And I deleted
know.
it. But he's been trying to get me to re-download it to play the story mode.
Just because it's one of the best story. Like I was telling David, Ghost of Tsushima is the Assassin's Creed game that should have been made because it has a more of Assassin's Creed. Like David, when I tell you the story, like you could see how it turns into Assassin's Creed. Like literally, it's Assassin's Creed. I shit you not. Better than most of these Assassin's Creed games that have been coming out. But I would, anyways, I fangirl so hard with that game
Anyways,
and
back to
The
what I was
Last of Us.
saying.
Oh my god, those two games are just ridiculous.
So I was looking into this Ghost of Tsushima movie thing.
It's Tsushima. Sorry, continue.
Ghost of Tsushima, whatever. Sushi. Apparently, the director of it wants to make the movie in all Japanese. So,
That would be awesome.
I
like Japanese
would-
cast, Japanese language.
I would not
I-
watch. Wouldn't be able to watch it because I know
They
you
could
Oh, I
have
can.
think it'd be so cool.
I know you can do like English subtitles and things like that, but
Yeah,
Imagine they do a dub for English.
I'll kill him.
that's something that's like a big reason why I couldn't get into like anime and stuff like that is because I can't like I have to.
I
I
couldn't
like
get
using
into anime because of how just stupid and cringy it is.
Oh,
Anime is dumb.
well, I didn't even like. I'll watch the first like half episode and I'll get pissed off because I like subtitles. Don't get me wrong. I like to watch shows with movies
David
with
gets
subtitles.
mad because he can't speak Japanese.
But like I like to hear what they're saying and read it at the same time. If they're like speaking fucking and while I'm fucking
That's
reading
definitely
it,
Arabic.
So was that
anyways.
was that racism?
probably
That was
but
Arabic.
No, that
Uh,
was racist.
fucking,
David,
That was
just
racist,
watch the
David.
dubbed version of anime. Like you're fine. That's fine.
I didn't even know
That
that was a
sounds
thing. If
fine.
I'm being honest.
Are you fucking? Dude?
How?
Yeah, bro. Like literally watch dubbed. It like and the difference is like it doesn't look weird. It sounds fine. I like dubbed a lot. I watch both. Dragon Ball Z's dubbed all
That's
the
like-
time. Naruto's dubbed. I have to watch those dubbed because
I
that's
don't
how I grew up.
So and see shit like that I couldn't do because like what was it? What was that super popular one? Squid Games. They
Mm.
did where it was in dubbed in English, but they were you could still see they were obviously speaking Korean.
Did you
that
did
was
you
just
did you watch the English
fucking
version, David?
Aggravating me. Yes,
I
No,
watched.
I'm talking.
I watched the I didn't know. I watched the Korean version.
you're an idiot.
Well, the dubbed live action is stupid. The dubbed anime is completely different.
For Squid Games?
No, anime in general. Are you comparing them, or are you just saying that?
No, I'm just comparing. I'm just saying like that's a big reason I don't like dubbed is because when I was watching Squid Games, you could see that their
Oh,
mouths speaking
mean-
fucking Korean or whatever fucking wherever they're from. And
Yeah, but
it
in
was
real
yeah,
life, movies and stuff, when they talk, you can actually see their lips move. Like you can read their lips.
Yeah,
In cartoons and stuff, their mouth's just opening and stuff most of the time. So
yeah.
I
It's
guess
not
it's
like
easy to
cartoon.
it's easy to just make it English.
The anime is not a big deal at all. Like you just be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But the live action is stupid as hell. Don't do that.
No, I watched the game in Korean. I had English subtitles obviously, but I just felt like it was
Yeah,
better in Korean.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
I can't. I might just be.
Did you guys see
uncultured,
they're
but-
making a second Avatar movie?
a second
Another-
Avatar
another-
movie
another
like
one.
live action.
Another, like the blue people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
there's
some
one.
reason I thought you were talking about the last Airbender. I'm an idiot.
No, what?
No, I'll kill someone if that
they're
happens.
they're making a. I don't know the second one. I'm pretty sure. Is there an Avatar 2? I don't know if there's not. But they're making
No.
another Avatar movie, and I'm pretty sure
Gosh,
release.
come
I don't know when it
freaking
releases.
phenomenal.
Is it this year or
Phenomenal.
next year? I think one of those two.
That's
Let me
wild.
check.
I don't know. The last
Fucking
Airbender movie
nominal.
was fucking garbage.
Booty.
I hated every second of that movie.
Booty cakes.
It's like what was it? What was his name? Wasn't Aang? It was
Ong.
Ong. Yeah.
Wait,
Fucking
what are you guys talking about?
the last Airbender. Have you
I'm
you've
like,
seen you've
okay.
seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, Alex?
No.
I hate you. You were
Children these days.
you were going to Netflix, and you were watching that movie or that show rather.
Yeah,
Every
never
single
watched the movie.
episode. The movie's garbage. What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of, you have to go watch something. Did you ever go watch The War of Tomorrow that we talked on the last podcast, Alex?
No,
No,
on
we didn't
all
watch it.
seriousness, I forgot what it was called, and I was too lazy to go back and watch the whole podcast to find it.
Or you
So
could have
I
just texted
literally
one of
typed
us.
it in the thing.
You could have just texted
Okay,
one
then
of
I
us
typed
and
it
been
in
like,
the group
"Hey,
chat.
I don't
what's
know. I
that
don't know.
movie?"
No, I have not. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You're a failure. I just want you to know that.
Anyways, David, did you like it?
Oh, I loved it.
Wait, the Avatar 2
It was so
did
good.
they finished the movie in 2020?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was James
Well, they
Cameron told
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, says Avatar 2 is almost done. Avatar 3 is almost done. We're 100%
Yeah.
complete on Avatar 2 and sort of 95% complete on Avatar 3.
The thing is, with that type of movie, they have to make sure they have to rewatch it and make sure everything is good because a lot of it's going to be CGI. So they finish filming, but they have to tweak everything. That's how most movies are.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
Yeah, bro.
And I mean,
phenomenal.
yeah. And another like a good example of that is like Sonic or She-Hulk. So they'll drop the trailer and they'll wait for feedback. So like they did with She-Hulk, they're like, dude, the CGI fucking sucks. So they went throughout the movie and updated the CGI. So that's probably what
same
they
with
spent the
Sonic.
yeah.
Like they got so much backlash for the way Sonic looked that they completely changed what he looked like.
Yeah.
That completely.
But
And the thing is, they got backlash from
Boom.
She-Hulk because She-Hulk is Marvel shows are gay. I'm sorry.
no, but so
Except
they're
for
like
Daredevil.
the CGI on She-Hulk sucks dick. So they went through the entire movie and fixed the CGI. That's probably what they were doing with the this second movie. I mean, I don't know why it took 2 years to do that, but
Anyway,
I don't know. What is it, Brandon? What are you eating?
I'm eating.
he's eating his
Twizzlers, bro.
snacks, David.
You need to fucking calm down.
What are you eating? No, I'm curious. What is it? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, Twizzlers.
Twizzlers? Gross.
Okay, but are they like the peel ones, or are they just like the?
No.
Do you not like the peel ones?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you said that so like
Yeah, you're
no,
so aggressive about it.
no. When I was like, okay, well,
I just leave.
No,
I get really mad.
What's your
yeah,
favorite
you like,
candy?
don't you ever say that again? And then
Brandon,
just-
what's your favorite candy?
Ooh. I'd have to say I really like Twizzlers and Goobers. You know Goobers? You know Goobers?
Goobers?
What is
What the
goobers?
fuck's a goober?
Goobers are the. You don't know what Goobers are? They're the chocolate-covered peanuts.
I'm looking this up.
That looks so disgusting. I tell you that right now.
Goober.
Oh my god, one of the pictures for it is like a commercial they did, and the guy's face looks so. He looks like Wreck-It Ralph.
A goober is a peanut. What the fuck? Images.
A peanut covered, chocolate covered peanut, David.
I looked up goober and it brought up the Smucker's peanut butter and jelly shit.
Where the hell are you guys from? You guys never heard of Goobers? They don't sell them at like the gas station?
Oh, I fucking no. They used to sell them at like movie theaters and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, they're not bad.
Whoa! I'm sending you guys a picture of this one.
Okay, yeah.
Or Mike and Ike's. I like those too.
Mike
Mike and are you what? You're so gross for that.
You don't like Mike
You
and
don't
Ike's?
like Mike and Ike's?
Mike and Ike's are so disgusting.
What?
Wow.
You like them?
Oh, these are the thing. Okay, what are some candies that are like the same as Mike and Ike's?
What did you just send me? What the fuck?
Stop. I was literally about to say that out loud.
Yeah. Candies.
No. Mike and Ike's aren't that bad. It's the Good and Plenty's. Those are gross.
Oh, those are gross, yeah.
Good and Plenty's. Sorry, confusion. Yeah, Mike and Ike's aren't bad. It's the Good and Plenty's. Those are. You can't.
But my
Anyways,
like
what's yours, David?
My favorite candy? It'd have to either be
That's the topic, yeah.
I know, and I'm the one that brought it up. Whatever. It'd probably have to be Reese's or Kit Kat. Kit Kat's wonderful.
I don't know about this, but I never think chocolate's candy. Like I think it's sweet,
Why?
but I could never say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like chocolate's candy. I don't know why. It just doesn't compute.
Compute and then you cut out. But I.
This compute. No, but my favorite. Wait, what's your favorite fruity candy? Like sweet
Fruity?
candy, like not chocolate.
Probably. So you go to like Walmart or a mall or anywhere, and they have the like.
I'm not sure if your favorite candy was. Not tell us a story, but okay, pop off.
I'm trying to. I can't. I don't know the name of the candy. Those little like you put a quarter in and you turn the dial and it has a little one shaped as fruits coming out.
Oh, you're
Is
so
it a
weird.
hard candy?
Yeah, I mean it's hard, but you can chew it. I guess is a way to put it. But
You are strange.
what do you mean I'm strange? That shit is so good. The banana ones.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's called
they're good, but they're just strange.
Rascals. It
Don't play
says.
with me, Rascals.
I think so. Hold on.
Those things are so good.
Yeah, it's called Rascals.
Yeah, Rascals. Probably that. That's fucking A1.
Literally, all I had to look up to find the name was hard fruit shaped candy, and it popped up. So just.
That's amazing. What about-
Anyways, Alex, what's your favorite candy?
I was just about to ask that.
My favorite candy, chocolate wise, Reese's all the way. I eat only Reese's I will never eat and never in my life will ever even try is that stupid potato chip one.
Excuse me?
They put potato chips in the Reese's. Screw that.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
That's just yeah. Did not, and they're not even like Lay's. They're like the wavy potato chips, and those are just gross in general. So
You've never had those? I've had them.
what the Reese's with the potato chips in it?
I've had like the chocolate covered chips.
Does he even know what we're talking
I
about?
don't think so.
No.
Oh, it's a chip. You said it's a potato chip covered in Reese's, right?
No. It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. But like, so you guys know how like they did that thing with the Reese's, with like when you took a bite out of it, in the middle of the Reese's was like the Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of the Reese's Pieces, picture potato chips.
That's terrible.
That sounds
weird.
so gross. But like my favorite Reese's isn't even like the actual regular ones. It's probably either like the Reese's Sticks or like I think it's called the Reese's Take 5. Those are good with the
Okay.
pretzels on it and stuff.
The greatest Reese's ever made is the white chocolate Reese's.
I don't know. White chocolate's good. Yeah, it's really good. But I think that I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I just feel like the Take 5 best. But no, that's my second favorite chocolate. My first favorite, I would have to say, is the Mr. Beast Feastables chocolate bar. Only 4 ingredients in it. You can get a 10-pack on Feastables.com for $29.99. 5-star chocolate, and it tastes better than most chocolates that you.
Are you
that,
done?
I'm gonna go get some Tylenol.
Are
Wow.
you done?
This video was sponsored today by, or this podcast by Mr. Beast.
Are you? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
um,
not. No,
four
it's not. No,
ingredients,
it's not.
They have flavors of
It is not.
original chocolate, milk chocolate, almond, and I forgot the last one. I mean, no, I didn't. No.
Said my name's Alex, and
What's
I
it?
approve
There's
this
milk
message.
chocolate, chocolate sea salt, original chocolate,
Oh my God!
granola
Shut
crunch,
up!
almond chocolate.
Shut up!
And
Shut
for
up!
just
Shut up!
for
Shut up!
for just a
Shut up! Okay. Anyway.
and you can reserve your spot right
Shut
now
up.
for the everything
Shut up.
bundle, which comes
Shut
with a
up.
shirt,
Shut up! Shut
with a
up!
shirt
Shut
and
up.
10 of every
Shut up.
flavor.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shop now at
Shut up.
feastables.com
Shut up.
/Mr.
Shut up.
Beast.
Shut up! Are we good now?
Yeah, no, we're good. Anyways, my favorite, sorry, like not chocolate candy. Probably sweet tarts is up there. I like sweet tarts.
Ooh, sweet tarts are good.
Those are pretty good. The bottle caps, those are disgusting. I don't know. I don't
Don't
know
you
how anyone can like
ever say that to
bottle
me
caps
again.
are so gross.
Bottle caps are literally the greatest thing ever made.
No, they're so
Gross.
disgusting though. The root beer one, like that doesn't even taste like root beer. That's just no. But it's either sweet tarts. Are Tic Tacs considered a candy,
No. Yes.
I mean,
don't know.
or are those considered like a mint? Because I know some
I
people
guess
consider like TikTok's like a breath
everybody really
editor.
everybody
I don't
eats
know.
them as a as a candy. So,
Yeah, like you just pop 5 in your hand and just pop them in your mouth.
but anyway, can we go back to this
Yo, I don't know if this is
debacle?
gonna like get us in trouble or something, but like I used to pretend TikToks were like pills, and I would just like just shove like 6 in my mouth.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
interesting child. Yeah, it was pretty weird, pretty weird, pretty weird.
Oh,
And I was like, oh,
I
I
got.
don't feel like I'd fake like getting sick. I'm like, oh, it's just not feeling very well.
That's
Just
like
cough, get
I
wipes.
remember shit. That's like I remember when I was younger. I used to like pour my water, my soda or whatever into the cap, pretend I was taking a shot.
Or like with grape juice, pretending it was wine or something.
Yeah, and I used to sit there and be like, oh,
Do
I'm
you guys remember
so
the
fucked
candy
up.
cigarettes?
Oh yeah,
Candy cigarettes. I haven't had one of those in forever. I can't remember the last
some of
time I
the
had one
gas
of
stations still sell them. I know.
those.
It's not
Could you
Casey's.
imagine you think you're grabbing candy and you grab like
It's
actual cigarettes?
it's what's the one on the one ways across from McDonald's?
That's a good question. I don't
Do you
know.
know what gas station I'm talking about though?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just
They sell them there. At least they did like a year ago.
let me pull up my Apple Maps because this video is sponsored by Apple.
Shut the fuck. I hate you. No, it's not. Why am I whatever? Yeah, no, they sell them. Last I checked.
Let
Anyway,
me see what it is.
they
Dude.
sell them there.
I'm checking for you, man.
But
Flying J. It's the Flying J. That's what the
no,
gas
it's
station's called.
not. Not from
I just
not from
checked.
not from the out of town McDonald's, the in town McDonald's.
Oh, Fat Dogs?
No, it's the one across the ones.
Across the. Hmm.
It's
You're
been there
kinda
for
confusing.
fucking ever.
Let me find McDonald's on the map. I don't want to have to look it up. So
Whatever.
there's Philip. There's the ones. There's Mickey D's, right there. Yeah, McDonald's across from it. Like, do you know which direction across?
It's like
Oh, right there, like corner across.
yeah.
Phillips 66.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last I checked, at least like a year ago, roughly, they sold them.
I used to pretend.
Bought like
Oh my
6 of
god.
them.
You know what candy is really good actually though?
What?
The root beer barrels. Those candies are those are phenomenal.
Those aren't bad.
I like them.
You know you know what I still have yet to see in any store?
What?
Those cherry candies that like grandmas always have. You know what I'm talking about? Not cherry, sorry,
Strawberries?
strawberry, yeah.
Hey, idiot.
The
God.
strawberry candies that the grandmas always have. I still have yet to this day have no clue where the hell they get them.
I think I've seen them once, and that was in like I was in Omaha with my girlfriend, and it was like a store based for candy. Like there was like a
Like
whole
candy
like
store?
5 sections for just candies, for just
Like-
candy, and like it had like a
candy
little
store?
tub in the middle. Yeah, well, it wasn't because there was other stuff in it too, but it was like mainly candy, but like there was other stuff too. I wouldn't say it was a candy store because just because there was other stuff in there. Like it was like about. I mean, like, I guess it was candy store because like half of the store was candy, and then like there was the half was split into
That's-
other things, but like. It's like
Are-
50% candy, 20%, school stuff.
Yeah.
20% this, but it was like mainly candy, and we had like a little, like weird like tub kind of thing in the middle of the store, just full of different candies. Like obviously there's sections off so they didn't get mixed together, but one of the sections were those strawberry candies, and they were in one of those like boxes, like the box that they sell in like Reese's have their own boxes. You know what I mean? The candy boxes. One of them were in those. You think you can just take one of those boxes and like just put it on like the conveyor belt and buy it?
Probably.
Like you can scan the box and it'll charge you for the.
I remember. Probably.
Alright.
I remember
Alright,
so a few years ago when I was in Australia, there was this fucking store and it was like the size of a mall and it was just nothing but candy. It was like Willy Wonka's fucking chocolate factory in that motherfucker, bro. It
A
was
chocolate river.
no, it was obviously it was a joke. But no, it was like this literally the size of a mall and it was nothing but candy and it was fucking massive and I have never been so happy in my life. They had they had candy from like everywhere, like Korean candy, Mexican candy, Japanese candy, American candy, Australian candy. It was
Honestly, I have yet to look at one Mexican candy that I actually like. Or I guess not
Facts.
any candy that's like not from the U.S. I don't know if that makes you
It's
racist.
uncultured.
I don't think it does. I have yet to see one foreign candy that I actually like.
I think some of my favorite candies are so in Australia they have these candies. It's like they're like lollipops, but in the middle they have
Don't
like,
you tell me it's the bugs.
Yeah, in the middle they have like
You
scorpions
like
or
those?
spiders. Or, yeah, I like them.
Did you like when you took a bite of the bug? Was it like crunchy and like all so delicious? Please tell me like once you got to the bug, you stopped.
Uh, I mean, the first one I did, the second one I didn't, and then the third one I did.
You're so crazy. Oh, because you realized how bad it was.
It wasn't bad. It was just weird. It's just a weird
They sell
feeling.
these. They sell these things. It's a little box of like crickets,
Okay,
and they're like onion flavored.
that is terrible.
Onion
Yeah.
flavored?
Speaking of which, have you guys ever tried a chocolate covered cricket?
hmm
That's actually
This
I
is
ate those
random
onion
podcast.
flavored ones too.
the onion.
You
That
did you
just
like them?
sounds terrible.
It was really just unsettling, and I just no, I don't like them. But like, it didn't taste bad. It was just like I don't like the consistency right now. It's crunch. It's just crunchy. It's
Yeah,
just
that's all. It's a cricket. What do you? Yeah, what the fuck?
Honestly, a
yeah, it's
lot of
scorpions
the
too.
forward candies I've seen that kind of I don't know it hasn't really helped me. It kind of made it worse because of just seeing them eat it. Was like the lunchtime with Smosh, like the mail opening thing that Smosh did,
Mm-hmm.
the fan mail stuff, and like they got shipped with like a lot of foreign candies,
Oh
and
yeah,
they'd eat it on the video, and it just looked so disgusting, and that kind of ruined it for me.
it's not bad. I mean, I don't know. I guess you have to be able to have the balls to try it in the first place, but and obviously Alex doesn't, because some of it's actually pretty good. Some of it's as gross as it looks, but some of it's actually pretty good. Like I don't. Never mind. I was about to make a really racist comment, but I decided not to. Um, we really just talked about candy for the last like 20 minutes.
Uh,
Have you guys ever had cowtails?
Yes,
hmm
What's your opinion on them?
love them.
So good.
Amazing.
Yeah, but I thought that the only cowtails they made were caramel ones.
Caramel? No, they make a couple different
They had like
flavors.
strawberry,
Make fudge ones.
vanilla.
Strawberry? I've never had that. I've only had caramel and fudge, but caramel is
Yeah,
still my
strawberry
favorite.
one's decent.
I still like caramel. Is it caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
All right, David's out of the podcast.
I say caramel.
Just
David's
caramel.
at the podcast.
I don't know.
And
No,
Brandon's my boyfriend.
excuse me.
What?
Hmm.
Hey,
Sometimes,
fine, I'll fucking leave.
sometimes. I
See,
mean,
I can make those jokes. I'm the 16-year-old here. You're above 18. I'm not. So
Yeah,
you
well,
have to
it's
watch yourself.
legal in Nebraska, so anyways.
You have to watch yourself.
Legal in Nebraska.
Mm. Yeah, if it's consensual, and I don't consent.
All
The
I'm
legal
saying
age
is
of consent.
oh
it's legal.
damn.
The legal age of consent is 16, and I don't consent. So
Yeah, we'll see when I go over
what?
there.
He said, "But Your Honor, I'm deaf. I didn't hear him say it."
I thought he was just speaking German. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Wait, no. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Should that be
Not
9?
even a
Huh?
bit.
I was thinking like
Anyways.
I'm gonna say no, but that's not. Never mind. Rewind.
You're so funny.
I literally just said rewind. Whatever.
Anyway,
So quirky.
you're so quirky.
My hydro flask, my Starbucks.
What?
I
Oh,
said my hydro flask and my Starbucks.
Brandon. Fucking. So I looked into the new Assassin's Creed game,
Hmm.
and they mentioned it last year in 21. But they said that game is at minimum still 3 years away from being released.
As they should. Fucking figure that shit out.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah, we've
3
had
years.
games released early that turned out horrible.
Figure exactly like Assassin's Creed
Cyberpunk.
Unity. Everyone hated that.
Or
I still liked it, Unity.
Cyberpunk.
But
That's it.
who gives a fuck about that? Anyways, they need to make sure that it's good because
Honestly,
everyone's
GTA
upset
6 gonna
about.
be max quality.
Well, and
Oh yeah, that one's gonna be.
like what we were talking about yesterday, like this like Valhalla kind of steering away from the whole Assassin's Creed thing.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
still a fun game.
it's fun.
But it's a fun. It's a fun.
Wait, how
Viking
does this
game.
steer away? I haven't played the game.
It's not. It doesn't really have anything to do with like the Brotherhood. It's more of a Viking game than anything.
Like you have the assassins, which is they're called the hidden ones. I don't know. I still don't get why they call them that.
Well-
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the name. I don't care about
Well,
that. But
see,
it's like
so
you just help the assassins. Really.
so what?
Kinda,
Yeah,
sorta.
pretty much. They're off. They do their own thing, and you just kind of help them out a little bit. But so what what I was reading is that so Infinity, is going to lay out the next few games. Like they're all going to intertwine together. So this was like Valhalla was like a standalone game, obviously, and then Infinity is going to introduce the next portion of the Assassin's Creed series, I guess, and like lay out for the next few games, and then they're gonna set. So this next game is gonna be like set up for future games, I guess, is a way to put it.
I mean, that's good. I just feel like now these last two games are such a waste. Valhalla and Odyssey.
Yeah, I never really played Odyssey because, like I said before, I heard nothing but bad things, so I didn't even try.
Have you guys
Yeah.
played Freedom Cry?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one that's the one where like you're a slave, right? And you have to like
You're what's his
pay
face? You're oh my God, you're Kenway's that's his last name, right? What's Black
Kenway.
Flag's
Edward Kenway, yeah.
protagonist? It's Edward's Adewale. You're Adewale.
Oh, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah,
thought you
you're
were Adewale,
it's
right?
Adewale as an ex-slave turned assassin fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Fighting for
Edward's
freedom.
friend.
Does that that does coincide with like the
So it's more of like a DLC. But he
I got the game for free,
essentially.
so
You got it for free?
yeah, I think it was like a PlayStation Plus game at one point in time. Or it was like they released
It
it
still
for
is.
free. It is. See, so yeah, I played it for free.
Well, now they have, so on the PlayStation Plus Premium, they have like 4 or 5 different Assassin's Creed games on there that you can just play for free now. I guess technically not for free, but yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them that you can just download and play because if you have the premium, because you have the premium, don't you, Alex?
I have the whatever the most expensive one is, so premium, yeah, because
Yeah.
extra than premium. Yeah, so,
Yeah,
premium.
yeah. You have those long lists of games or whatever that you get for free now. Yeah, fucking, they have like 4 or 5. I can't remember which ones. I know Black Flag's on there. I know the Ezio trilogy's on there. I can't remember. There's like 2 or 3 more that are on there that you can play. Unity's one of them because that's
How
where
many
they got the
Assassin's
idea.
Creed games have multiplayer? Not much, is it?
Not very many.
What?
I think it's 1,
Like-
maybe 2.
Oh, I figured that they just start making it so like everyone that comes out.
What did you
No,
ask the first one? How many do they
How
have?
many are multiplayer? Yeah.
It's I think I could be wrong. Could be. I think it's. Well, I won't say that just in case. It's Brotherhood, Revelations, Black Flag, Unity. That's it. Could be Assassin's Creed 2 as well, but I know it's those games I said. But they're dead.
Oh yeah, there's really no point. I don't know. I was like you were saying yesterday. You was kind of hoping this next one has multiplayer. I hope it has like its own story, and then obviously like a multiplayer option.
Even if the co-op is something small or multiplayer,
Yeah.
like the hunting each other, that's fine.
Yeah, that'd be dope if I could just go on and beat the fuck out of both of you for no reason. Because
Okay, buddy.
y'all are garbage at the game.
Yeah.
Don't even
Every game we play, you get your ass beat.
Not even a little bit. Do we?
Every single game we play, except
Every
for sports
single.
games.
Nah, too late.
Yeah, every single game except for sports games. But we mainly don't play sports games, so the games that we do
I
play,
do.
every game. Oh, we don't. So shut your bitch ass up.
Speaking of which, I just found out that I can get the Madden games for free now.
When?
Why?
Because
Do we ask?
I got that EA Play that's like $5 a month or whatever.
So you can get every Madden for free or for $5 a month.
I don't know. I just know I can get 22 for free. So I'm assuming
Okay.
it's all of them. But yeah, because I looked into it, or I looked up Madden or whatever for the release date and shit, and I can get Madden 22 for free because I have EA Play. So I don't know if 23 is gonna be that way. I hope so.
It's not. It's just cheaper.
Oh, well, even then.
It says if you want to. Oh, to get early access, it says you have to pre-order the All Madden edition. Just to pre-order the $100 edition, or it's $90 at the EA Play, but you have to pre-order that to get early access.
Damn, I just wait till it comes out and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I gotta pay $60. I mean, but
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait like a month or two before buying it. That way, all like the first release bugs get fixed,
yeah, that's what I usually do with any game.
and then I'll just get it, and I can see if it's actually worth it or if it seems like a horrible game.
I mean, Madden's Madden. If I'm
Yeah,
being, I
know,
love
but, like,
Madden.
And
but
I've seen some videos, and there's supposed to be like a super, like a bunch of things are changing in this, like a bunch of new features and stuff, and making it like more realistic and stuff.
I was just
So-
saying,
That sounds fun, but
Yeah, because I don't know. I love Madden games. I love Madden. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the same thing. Literally the same thing. Madden 22 and 23 are pretty much going to be the same thing. I mean, besides they'll
there's
fucking
there's gonna
add
be a
the
field sense.
really. I don't know. I just feel like they're just gonna add the new roster, maybe update the graphics a little bit, maybe just make quick updates and that's it. That's why I mean, granted, that's why it gets there's a new game drops every year because
Oh my gosh.
it's the same fucking game. But
Oh my lordy lord. Okay, we're gonna be able to do the gritty in Madden 23. Just saying.
who cares?
I care, David. Have you seen the gritty?
Yes,
Oh, you get all the girls with that dance, David.
you get all the girls with that. Don't shut the
Wait,
hell
Madden.
up.
Oh, yeah, Madden 23 releases in 5 days. 5 days. What is that? When are those days? 5 days.
You really had to think about that.
Yes.
Aren't you like 3/4 Mexican or something like that?
Yes.
I hate you and everything about you. I hate you and everything about you.
There's gonna be more realistic tackle animation, so that's good.
More realistic
I
tackle.
hope they fix that stupid bug where like you're running and then your character just flops on the ground for no reason, because that was annoying.
When was that?
Man 22. In Man 22 they had a bug where like you like if like one of your blockers that were like you say you did a running play and one of your blockers were like on the ground or whatever
Mm-hmm.
and they fall on the ground, if you like just even just a
What the
tiny
hell was
step,
that?
Brandon, even if it's just a tiny step in front of the onto that player, your guy like have you seen that Vine movie with like kids like I'm about to sing a song and then gets hit in the head with the pillow
Yeah.
and he like how fast he falls down?
Mm-hmm.
It's literally that in Madden. Like you fall, like you gotta just like teleport to the ground,
So
and then you slowly get back up.
no, I never played Madden 22 because I got Madden 21. So the way I do it is I get one game and then I'll skip next year's and then I'll get the year after because
I don't know if this is in Madden 22 or how long it's been in Madden 22, but they added a I don't know if they removed in Madden 22 or not, but you can like shed tackles now.
no, it's fucking wonderful.
So like if someone's on the block, you can just spam a button and you'll shed it. And they have like I said more realistic tackle animations because in Madden 22 it sucked so bad. Like people would like I don't know like it wasn't realistic, but now it is. Now like because before what it was, it'd be like I'm looking right now, 3,500 different animations or new animations. But like it used to be like if one person's tackling you, then no one else will even make an effort to go for you, pretty much. And now there can be like the more people join in, the different the animation will be, and it'll actually all work out.
Oh, that's
Like
dope.
it'll be look like it's, you're watching it on TV with tackles. Like people are gonna constantly like more people are gonna build up on you and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, there's gonna be like the field sense thing. There's mid-air tackles. Well, that's always been a thing. I don't know. So I'm watching that video on it right now. But like, there's gonna be a field sense with like receivers too. Like, like when you pass your receiver, it'll show you what the it'll show like a circle around where around like their reach, the receiver's reach. It'll tell you like what, like
Oh, how far
where
yeah.
they're standing, where they'll be able to reach and stuff, whatever,
Oh, that'll be
something
pretty
like
dope.
that.
Yeah, that'll
I
be
think
pretty
that's what
cool.
it is at least. Oh, maybe no, because the circle doesn't move. The circle's around the ball. So I think that just means that like it's around the ball. Like they can catch it anywhere from around the ball.
Oh, okay,
Like
yeah.
any player in that area of the ball will be able to catch it.
Oh, that'd be wild, yeah. Yeah,
Honestly,
that'll
I might
work
get
for
Man
like
23 now after watching
interceptions
this
and shit.
video because like all the new features and stuff. Just it makes it like and the scoreboard looks pretty clean too.
Man, I'll
Fresh
probably
one.
I'll probably get this one, but
I'd say it'll be cheaper with EA Play, so I think it's $10 cheaper. So
$10.
you got that going for you.
Yeah, so I'll have to spend $50 instead of 60. It's a lot of
Something like
money.
that, yeah.
I don't know, this EA Play thing's actually pretty cool because I didn't know about it till.
What all do you get? Like, do you get like free NFL game watch too and
So
stuff or
any
no?
EA games, it's like you either get for free, which most of them are for free, or you'll get like if it's like a big name game, then you'll get like
Like
a,
Madden 23.
yeah, you'll get like a good size discount on it.
Honestly, I'm surprised they made Madden 22 a free to play game for EA Play.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either.
Like that game is literally not even a year old yet.
Yeah,
But
no,
sure.
that's why I had high hopes
Wait,
for
is it a year old? When
23.
did it release?
Uh, it's about to be because they dropped the games a year apart. Anyway,
Yeah, but I don't think it's exactly. Oh, August. Oh, 3 days. 3 days. August 17th is when Man 20 came out. So yeah, it's almost a year old, but it's
hmm
not a year old yet, and it's already free. So that's crazy. Maybe
okay.
they realized the game is so buggy. Like how many play? Like, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that Madden 22 had like a very low player count based on how much they normally have. Because Madden 22 is super buggy, like horribly buggy.
Really?
Yeah, like it was bad. Like there were so many bugs with the Pretty sure servers were offline like like at least once a week. It was or once every fortnight. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I've never used that in my life. It's
Once
that's the
every
right word to use.
fortnight. You're fucking stupid.
You know what that means, right? Like you know that's not playing. Yeah, I'm not just saying the game.
Yes, I know what it
Okay, I
means.
just want to make sure. But yeah, oh, you can break people's ankles now in Madden.
You've always been able to do that.
No, but without getting the ball, like if you're a receiver
hmm
and you do a hard juke, they'll like fall and you'll get open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
That'd
if
be
your
pretty cool.
buddy's playing as a receiver, and with the new face of the franchise, you can play as an actual cornerback now. CB,
So
you
that's
can do
what.
that in my 22.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask you for a long ass time now, but I kept forgetting. So the franchise or the face of the not face of the franchise. I can't remember what it's called, but Ray was saying something about you guys have like a league together on Madden.
This franchise, yeah, every league.
So like what you each play your teams and it's just like a
Yeah, so like first of all, I'd be the Packers, and it follows like the actual schedule of the NFL. So like I'd be the for example, I'd be Packers, Thomas would be Bengals, Nathaniel would be Seahawks, Charles would be Broncos, whatever.
yeah.
And I versed Nathaniel. I think it was week like 12. I versed Nathaniel, like the Packers versus Seahawks in week 12 or something like
hmm
that. I think week 12 or 13, one of those two. And so in the franchise, and we versed the Bengals like week 6. So like in Madden, you verse obviously so you can have up to like 32 people in the league because one for every team.
Yeah.
Well, you every week. So say for example, we had 32 people. Say that you were okay, no, so when week 6 comes around, if you don't have enough players in the league, then you'll verse AIs until you verse someone who
Yeah.
chose the team. So like when Thomas chose Bengals, since no one chose the Rams, when I verse the Rams, it'd just be an AI. But then when I come to the Bengals in week 6 or whatever, then I'd actually play Thomas, and but that kind of sucks though because then you have to make sure that you're both like available to play.
Oh yeah.
But like, cause like it's not like I play a drive, you play a drive. It's like you're both playing an active game, so it's like playing an online game,
Oh
like
yeah.
me versus you in a regular exhibition match. So it's like you're playing an actual game, but like a live game. So that's pretty cool how they did that and stuff. And the way we did with the franchise is we did like a draft. So like it wasn't just like oh he has Joe Burrow and all them and I have Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers or whatever. It's like I had my quarterback was Tom Brady. I had Devontae Adams. I had running back was like Kareem Hunt or whatever. Like it was just like we drafted our own players at the beginning of the season and
It's actually pretty
so
dope.
yeah, and
I mean,
it was
but
fun. It just got Madden 22 got so boring that we got to like week 16 or something, and then we haven't played it since. So like
is that like?
it just got boring too fast.
But I mean, is that like
And
something
fun as
you
well.
can do year round, or does it like have to be since they follow the actual schedule? Is that something that like has to be done during the football season?
I think that game like franchise that when you do that, it only follows like that year's schedule.
Oh, okay.
So like no matter how like, it could be like 5 years in the future, and I'm pretty sure that like it'll always
Yeah.
follow the
So
2021
like
22
we could be like
season.
halfway through the football season and then start it, and it just be like we're starting a new season.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
You won't start mid-season. You'll start from week 1. No, you start from preseason.
And then
So
it's just one game a week.
well, no, you can. So what you can do is once like it's kind of harder to do when there's 32 people in the league because you have to make sure everyone plays. But like it's easier when there's just 4 of us. So, like it was me, Thomas, Charles, and Nathaniel,
Yeah.
and it's a lot easier that way because and since we all live in the same house, we just all once everyone plays, whoever created the franchise can just advance the week,
Oh, really?
and then you can play the next one. Like so, you could play like, if you guys all played all day,
hmm
you could get like 8 weeks done in a day or something, or like even more than like you probably could finish a whole season in a day if you guys kept playing.
That's pretty dope.
But you could also, as the host, you could also force advance, which means that if someone didn't play their game, you could just force advance and it'll make it advance.
Mm.
And whoever didn't play their game that week, or yeah, that week will it'll get simmed
Oh,
and
okay.
it'll automatically pick a winner. Or if you really felt like it, you could go in like the leader or the host or whatever, the owner of the franchise, could go into the the schedule,
Hmm.
and they could force win people. So
Oh,
like if I felt like I was mad at Thomas one day, I could just like advance the week, go
and
into his game, and make the team he was versing win.
fucking have him 0-12.
Yeah,
That's
but
fucking funny.
yeah, it was, but yeah, it's fun. Like I've always wanted to get like it'd be super fun having a 32 player franchise. I I usually don't play franchise, but playing an online franchise is just so much fun. Like that's probably one of the only things I would still go back to Madden 22 for
If that,
is the franchise because
yeah,
I was
say if that's the
super
case,
fun.
I might have to download that motherfucker. That sounds fun. But
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't do it because Nathaniel's probably gonna get Madden 23 on his birthday because that's what my dad always gets him
yeah,
the newest game, whatever. And I don't think NBA when did NBA 2K23 come out?
I don't remember. I wasn't. I have no idea. Hello.
Okay, September
Yeah.
8th. So that's before. Okay, so he's either gonna get NBA or Madden or Madden because he plays both. But probably he's probably gonna get if not both, then he's probably gonna get NBA more than likely, or like he'll get Madden from one person and NBA from the other. Anyways,
We'll just.
I'm probably gonna end up buying it.
I'll probably end up buying
Thomas
it.
will probably just end up game changing it for me because he doesn't buy he didn't play it enough to buy it himself. He's
Well,
not much of a
yeah.
Madden person, I wouldn't say. He only plays it when he's playing with someone. Charles is definitely not buying it. I had to. I think I bought it for him last time. Either that or Nathaniel game share with him. One of those two. Madden 22 to get him to play it. And even then, I was forced advancing on him so much because he just wouldn't play his games.
Yeah.
Like, he was always just playing GTA or something. So I was there was like several times, like more than several times, where I had to go through and just on like force skip the week so that like
Oh
sim
yeah.
his games so because he wouldn't play. And so yeah, I don't think we ever no we finished one season and I think it was Thomas and Nathaniel in the Super Bowl
Damn.
and then I think Nathaniel won I think Nathaniel won that
That's
and
actually.
then we did a new franchise got to like week 16 and then everyone just kind of quit playing and we all got bored of it because like again, it follows the same schedule. So when you
Mhm.
just pick the same team
Yeah.
and you have the same schedule player, like it just gets repetitive and boring fast. That's why I'm kind of hoping that like with Madden 23 franchise, you can like I don't even know if it's Madden 22. I didn't really go much into it, but if it's not in Madden 22, then I hope in Madden 23 they have like like a random schedule button or something like an option.
Hmm.
So that every franchise you create can have like a randomized
Different
schedule.
one.
So
Yeah.
you're not just playing the
Well, I mean,
same
it's
things over
some
and over and over again.
some like that. It'd be random to a point.
Yeah, like obviously keep it within like the rules of the of
Yeah.
actual NFL. Like I can't verse the same team like 8 times or whatever, and I can't verse I'll verse the teams in my. I think you verse the teams in your own division
Mhm.
twice, right? That's
Uh.
how it is. You verse a team in your division twice, and then verse everyone
Yeah.
else once. But like make it realistic. Obviously, like I'm not gonna verse. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna like. I'm pretty sure you verse your division at the beginning of the season and at the end of the season.
Mhm.
So like your last 3 games are against
Yeah.
your division. So I'm they should still do that obviously like keep it so that your first couple games are your division and then your last couple games are your division, but then make it so that the rest of the games in between are randomized, just random teams that you verse. Like honestly, even if they just took what the regular schedule was and just changed the order of them,
Oh yeah.
I'd be okay with that. It's just that I don't want to verse like the Rams this week, then the Bengals this week, then the Seahawks this week, and then every single franchise I create follows that exact same schedule. Because
Yeah.
then it just gets boring, and I'm playing like even in like an offline franchise that you don't draft in or whatever, just to see how it goes, and playing a manager or whatever.
Hmm.
It gets so repetitive because you're versing the same team over and over again. And that's kind of the same thing with Face of the franchise. Because after that's what I feel like. I mean, yeah, it can't be an infinitely long storyline, but like Face of the franchise, that storyline was like it was literally 1 season long. After the first season, it was just a regular franchise, and after the first season of franchise, you weren't a rookie anymore, obviously, because you just finished your first NFL season.
Yeah.
But all the because in Madden 22 face of the franchise, you get like tech like could you know what that is, right? Like I'm not just confusing you.
Yeah. You can.
Do you know what face of the franchise is? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Uh, So you can get text messages and stuff like from like players and your friends from your hometown, whatever. They'll send you text messages saying like, "Hey, I saw you playing. Good job. But you should work on this next time. Just oh hey, we got you we got you a sponsorship deal here, stuff like that. It's just like just text messages from people. But like after your first game of the season, like your first ever NFL game, you'll get a text from this guy who's trains you and stuff saying, your first week as an official NFL player is out, and obviously they're not going to call you by your name because it's the same text for everyone, so they're not going to code it so that it calls you by your name, whatever. But so they just refer to you as rookie because it's your first NFL season.
Yeah.
So like, now that your first week of the NFL is out of the way, rookie, this and that, and then once you like after your first season's done, you win the Super Bowl, whatever, and you start a new season, you're not a rookie anymore. In fact, you're probably like an All Pro because you're playing face to face. So obviously you're gonna be All Pro. So you're like an All Pro player. After you play your first week of the second season, they still refer to you as rookie, and you still get the same text saying like, now that your first week of the NFL is out of the way, now that your first week of as a pro NFL player is out of the way, rookie, you're all set to do this, like whatever. Like I feel like they should not do that because why would it just doesn't make any sense having that same rookie text when it's your second week in the NFL or second season in the NFL. I don't know. I feel like they should have just put more time and effort into it. Like at least made it longer, make it a 2-season thing or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't have gotten a text. Like put more effort at least to at least make it so you don't get a text after your second season. Because like when they call you rookie in your second season, it doesn't make sense. It's just confusing and stuff. So a little rant there. Anyway, this video is sponsored by Madden 23.
Shut up. Whatever. We're at about an hour, so.
Did you see what? Sorry, one second.
What?
I said 1 second.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're at about an hour, so we're probably just gonna end it here.
Wait.
Okay, I guess we're waiting.
I can't find it. I can't remember who it was, but Devontae Adams, the Raiders wide receiver. Anyways, he's in 99 club again, right? He's 99 overall in Madden 23.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who it was. I think was it Jerry Rice? Yeah, okay, it was Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice like hand delivered him Devontae Adams his 99 rating plaque. Cause like they get like a plaque kind of trophy type thing, in a necklace when they get sent by Madden, sent by EA when they get a 99 overall. And Jerry Rice gave Devontae Adams like hand delivered it, so that's pretty cool. I mean, would have been a lot better if he was wearing his Packers jersey rather than his Raiders jersey, but it's it's just whatever. It's just fun. Yeah, and my girlfriend's dad likes the Raiders, and he won't stop talking about how Devontae Adams plays for the Raiders now. But it's whatever. Anyways, yeah, we can call it a wrap. Is Brandon still here? Is he fine? Is he chilling? He good enough to do the outro? Sign us off.
I don't know. He said he was gonna go get Tylenol, and then he's never heard from him again.
He passed out. He's just like
he had a stroke, and he's laying on the floor.
Oh, there he is.
Dude, I have nothing to add about Madden.
I expected that to
any
be
of it.
I expected that to be maybe a 5-10 minute topic, and then Alex wouldn't shut up.
I
literally muted myself when I started laying down because I have nothing to add to any sports games.
I
don't play sports.
Madden is just like one of my games.
Like I said, I expected.
Oh, I know.
At
I know.
most
It was
a 10
the whole
minute.
40 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, 10. This will be a
Christ.
cool little 10-minute conversation to like fill some time, and then he just went on and on and on and on.
I'm excited about Madden stuff. Like
I literally just
stuff.
muted my mic and I started laying down.
It's just something fun for me. My fault. This podcast was probably not very entertaining. It was probably like not. It wasn't very funny. We had like one funny part in the entire podcast. It wasn't just like a regular podcast. Anyways, Brandon, sign off.
No, it's all you.
What?
Yep.
David, sign off.
Nope, it's all you.
Thanks for watching, guys. Twitch.tv/Aelo. Thanks for watching. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on YouTube.
Okay, goodbye.
Anyways, you guys check us on YouTube. Subscribe. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Like that button. Comment down some topics you guys like to see cover next time. share with your friends. If you're on Spotify, make sure you save it, download us. Again, share with your friends. Just all this and that. Just hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Mercer's click. Thomas wasn't here again. I forgot to mention that. Thomas
Okay.
didn't join us this time, but thanks for watching, guys. Later.
Deuces.